That sinking feeling when your boss drops a top priority project with an impossible deadline. You say yes, while your brain screams no. But here's the brutal truth. Always saying yes is the fastest way to burnout and mediocre work. The secret isn't to refuse, but to reframe the request using a simple yes and technique that protects your time and makes you look more professional. I've managed teams for a decade, and have used this exact script to negotiate deadlines on over 50 projects without a single conflict. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn the one-sentence reply that turns you from a doormat into a strategic partner, saving you from 10+ hours of unnecessary stress. The problem. Let's be real. We've all been that person. The one who smiles through the panic, already mourning our lost weekend. You say yes because you're a good employee, a team player. But what happens next? You work late, your other projects suffer, and the quality of your work, it's not your best. And you're left feeling exhausted and resentful. I've been there. It's a vicious cycle. But what if I told you that the most successful people aren't the ones who say yes to everything? They're the ones who know how to manage expectations. And it all starts with changing one sentence. The solution. The magic is in a simple linguistic trick. Yes, and. This isn't about confrontation. It's about collaboration. You're not saying no to the work. You're saying yes to doing it well. Let me break down exactly how this works. Step 1. The aligned yes. This is your immediate agreement to help. It shows you're on the same team. Instead of a hesitant, okay, you lead with, yes, I can take that on. Or, yes, I understand we need this done. Simple, right? This immediately disarms the situation. No tension. You're building a bridge, not a wall. Step 2. The strategic and. This is where the magic happens. This is where you state the reality and present yourself as a strategic thinker. You connect your yes to a logical next step. You say, and to do this properly, and to ensure the quality matches what you're looking for, and to fit this in with my current project load. Do you see what you're doing? You're not making an excuse. You're demonstrating that you think about quality, priorities, and the bigger picture. You sound like a senior leader, not just a task completer. Now, for the part that feels the scariest. Step 3. The confident counteroffer. This is where you take control. You don't ask a weak question. You state a professional recommendation. Don't just say, do you think maybe I could have it by Wednesday? That sounds unsure. Say with confidence, which means I can have a solid first draft to you by end of day Wednesday. You are now the expert managing your own time. You've shifted from taking orders to providing a solution. Let's put it all together. Your boss says, I need this. Presentation first thing Monday morning. You take a breath and say, yes, I can definitely start on this presentation. And to make sure it's truly effective and not just rushed, I can have a comprehensive draft to you by end of day Wednesday. Let that sink in. You've just 1. Said yes, you're a team player. 2. Used and you're a strategic thinker. 3. Stated a new deadline. You're a problem solver. You were professional. You were polite. And you just saved your sanity and the quality of your work. But what if they say it has to be Monday? I hear you. This is your secret weapon. You ask a clarifying question that shows you're managing multiple priorities. You say, okay, I can prioritize it for Monday. To make that happen, which of my other current tasks should I deprioritize? The client report or the data analysis? This isn't pushback, it's project management. It forces a conversation about real trade-offs and shows you're not just sitting around waiting for work. To sum it up, this one-sentence framework, yes and, is the ultimate shield against burnout. It's the key to going from being overwhelmed to being in control. It's the difference between the employee who is always stressed and the one who is always trusted. Your challenge this week is to use this just once. The next time you get a request that makes you feel that internal panic, remember the 3 parts. You have permission to protect your time. You have permission to do great work. Now go try it. Let's break the loop.